My name is Taylor Johnson. I'm a 22-year-old senior at UNR. When it comes to who am I, it's a question that I've been, wondering about for a long time, trying to figure it out and see who I am. But I've come to realize that I'm very confident in who I am. I'm a strong Black woman. I believe that, one day I'm going to make a difference in the world. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be, but I definitely have a huge passion for people and the things they've gone through. I've always been the type of person to try to stand up for what's right, or stick to my morals and values and what I believe in. I went to a predominantly white elementary school, and middle school I went to an African American predominantly middle school, and that's the point where I believe my life changed. I started to realize that I was African American. I started to realize stereotypes and what people thought I was going to be or who I was automatically, and I think it was good. I sometimes would struggle with my Blackness because I thought people expected certain things of me. I thought they expected me to act a certain way, do certain things, not to be as smart as I am, and sometimes I wouldn't be who I truly was. But being 22 years old now and going to college, I have a different outlook on life, and I have a different outlook on my Blackness. Like, I love being Black. I think Black is so gorgeous. I think everyone wants to be Black. That's how I really feel about it, because we're such a great thing. I believe education has played a huge role in who I've become today. Luckily, I am, very blessed where I can come to college and broaden my horizons and get, more information than just what's coming on the news or what is common to people. I feel like college has definitely made me better because I've learned a lot of things that I never thought I would learn. I've experienced a lot of things, met a lot of different people. It's given me a more open mind. It's given me more of a realistic outview on life and the issues we deal with as being Black people. It's given me the chance to learn more about my history, learn more about my people, learn about the real struggles, not just what was taught in the history book. So recently I had a run-in on a social network, which is Facebook, and I had a disagreement with a few young ladies who felt like what I was saying was disrespectful. The post basically stated that, a white person can't tell me how to feel about what's going on with the whole Mike Brown situation or anything that's going on in America, because they've never been in my shoes. They can't tell me how to feel about that at all. They've never experienced that pain. And the two young ladies, they attacked me for having that opinion. They attacked me for feeling as if the system was wrong. And in that whole situation, I learned that I'm very opinionated and that a lot of people aren't as educated as me. A lot of people don't really understand what's going on. A lot of people aren't aware about what's going on in the world or what's even in front of them, how the media tries to portray things for them to feel some type of way. And I just thought, it was a growing experience. And I think that if more people were like me and said their opinions, there would be a greater chance for change. More people would, try to do something or say something, because at the end of the day, if we get the conversation started, it's going to make everything better. Honestly, history is repeating itself. We're in the same time of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, where, people were getting lynched, people were getting killed because of the color of their skin. As you can see, Black men are getting killed by cops. One of the top people, that we look up to in our communities, they're getting killed by cops, and no one's doing anything about it. I feel like as young people, it's our time to step up and make the change. It's time for us to, raise our voices on things that we believe in. I'm not seeing anyone who's really stepping up to be the modern day Martin Luther King, the modern day, Malcolm X. Yes, our lives are a little bit better than, before, but I still feel like we're facing way too much still in this day and age, and slavery being so long ago. I've never felt so comfortable in a class to, voice my opinion about something, and I feel like at this point, this class was that for me. It gave me the chance to talk about something that I knew, something I was comfortable and passionate about, because at the end of the day, I'm all for, Black people and minorities in general. Not that I'm against white people, but I'm definitely for the advancement of colored people. Class also allowed me to be able to talk to people. be able to agree to disagree with people, to be able to take people's opinions and their ideas and take a look at it and say, well, you know what? They could be right. Doesn't necessarily mean they're wrong. It's just that we have a different idea of things.